you guys do guide bites? Do you know what a guide bite is? Elbow pass. Yeah? Coach, how much do we work elbow passes or guide bites?
Say that again?
Elbow pass?
Yeah, that's fine. We pretty much work them all. We go underhooks, we go elbow pass, you know.
Okay, cool. All right, what I'm going to show here is a high crotch. This was my best shot coming out of high school and going into college. High crotch, I feel like I could hit on anybody. And I like outside ties, right? So the guy would always collar tie me, and I'd grab this elbow, and I'd grab this hand this way, and I could hit all kinds of duck unders and high crotches from it. Well, in college, it became a little bit harder because everyone's super strong. So you take all the state champions from all the states, and that's who wrestles in college. They're real good. So you gotta like use best technique all the time. So this little duck under, a little harder to hit. So what happened was I was trying to hit this step, and everybody had pulled their elbow down. So I decided, all right, well, I'm just gonna push it across that way. All right, we're running out of real estate. So I pull the elbow out a little bit. They pull it down, and then I'm gonna try to push it to the mat right over there. And now it's set me up. Now see my stance. As I hit a guide bite, it's really important. You're going to tie your setups. Right now, a lot of you will set up just with your arms. Okay? And you're going to see a lot of people do this. And you get guide bite, and then they're going to get in a stance, and then they're going to try to shoot. Well, that takes like 3 times as long. And so you might do the setup nicely, but because you're breaking it into chunks like that, you might feel probably react in time, and you might not get the shot. If you can do the setup and lower your level all at the same time and right into your shot and the whole thing just kind of smooths together, that's when it'll work nice. So as you guide by, you level change and you step in for the shot. So it all goes to 1. Okay? So if this, and here's a lesson, this was my best shot because I like the high crotch. And I was trying to do this and it wouldn't work anymore. Okay, I want to feel like this, and that just wouldn't work anymore. So I evolved a little bit, I adapted to what wasn't happening, and made it work. So instead of pulling that arm out, they fought it, I pushed it in. Okay, this is going somewhere with this story. Okay, if I pulled that arm out, okay, it won't work. Now, I'll watch my level. I go from up top, my head's going to come down across the space, the arm's going to push down, my leg's going to step, and I'm taking the high crotch all at the same time instead of breaking it into parts. Whoop. And I'm on a high crotch. And he'll pop back up and try to sprawl. I'm going to be finished. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you the next one right away. Because I think you guys probably practice this already, right? You guys practice this kind of thing? No?
Yes, we've been practicing for the past 2 weeks.
Okay. The next one evolved from that. You guys know what scouting is?
Yeah.
It's when you think someone's good, so you start watching them so you know what they do. Well, my freshman year, I was doing this move to all kinds of people, and so everyone started countering. And I said, all right, well, this guy just likes to high crotch all day long. So when he grabs your elbow, make sure you get that leg back. And I started shooting high crotches, and I was missing their leg. They're defending, they're down block. So my coach said, why don't you just do the same setup and take the other leg? Okay, so this is called a misdirection. The guide by, high crotch, he reacts, so you take a single. Okay, so this time, if I go on the mat, this is still my go-to move, my first go-to move. I would guide by, and this time you're going to do down block that way. And I miss it. Whoa! It's like, okay, now I know he's on me. This guy scouted me. So I come out the next time, you do the same thing. I go like this, right to the other side. And then I'm finishing right behind the guy. Okay? So I figure out that the guy knows my best move. So I use the exact same setup and shoot to the leg he's not pulling it. Do you get it? Nothing changes except the shot. Okay? Then once you shoot on that one and take him down, now he has no idea what's going on. Because now it's like, uh-oh, I better not let him grab my elbow anymore. Okay? So high crotch, okay, elbow pass, level change as you elbow pass, and shoot all at the same time. So finish, sorry. Next, this time he steps back, and I'm going to whip, okay? You won't know this until you miss. You won't know that he's on you until you shoot for that leg and you totally shoot right past him. And And that's what should happen, because when you shoot, you follow through. So you're here, and he down blocks it, and I'm like, you're next. So now I come right back in, and I go like this. He pulls his leg back, and I'm on the other side. Okay? Elbow is deep, shoulders against his leg. Alright? You guys do those two? You got a guide by high crotch, guide by misdirection, do a single. Very good shots. That's my best shot and my second best shot.